gold is coming very nicely to the upside. We talked about this a lot. We called this breakdown for wave C. We call this reversal higher. And I still think that this bullish trend that is now in play should continue. But of course, just be aware of some pull to the upside for the next 5 days, meaning for the whole week. I just realized that maybe something more complex will still unfold here back towards 22.40. So we could potentially bottom, but I still think that there is a risk that this support will be retested here at 22.30, 22.50. So from a head and shoulders perspective, you are now in the right shoulder. If we start breaking higher and make a close around 24 and even higher, that would be a decisive break out of this head and shoulders bottom formation. And in such case, we would expect much higher prices, more likely towards $25. Okay, but as I said, even from an Elliott wave perspective, let me go back now. So even from an Elliott wave perspective, I think that we are dealing with a beautiful pattern. We have impulsive recovery after this very strong drop, where I believe that a lot of traders went out from potential longs, but then market turned around very beautifully. So now when a lot of longs were stopped out, a lot of traders who were short were stopped out, I think that it's a very perfect pattern for this continuation higher. So as long as we are above 22.70, I think that silver could see much more upside. Okay. And also, not only silver, maybe try to look what will happen with the Swiss franc. Okay. Now this Swiss franc and silver will have a positive correlation. So here I have, okay, that's dollar Swiss, okay, versus silver. But now I will invert dollar Swiss so that you will see the correlation, okay, how tight the correlation is. So invert the scale and here it is. So you can see that Swiss franc, okay, is coming to the upside at the same time when silver is recovering. So I think that if you maybe try to take advantage of some of the moves on the FX markets from potential upside on metals, maybe keep an eye on silver. On Swiss franc. The only thing that goes maybe against Swiss franc longs is inflation. It came down, I believe, below their 2% goal, their inflation target. So this could mean that their national bank will not be hawkish anymore. This could potentially provide some resistance for the Swiss franc. But generally speaking, if silver is really going to see a new bull run, or metals in general, the Swiss franc could benefit from that move. Okay, also keep in mind that Swiss franc is like a safe haven, and it's very stable when you're seeing a move down on the crash down on the financial markets, of course. Also, can gold make a new high as wave 5 without double bottom? Of course it's possible. It can move straight to the upside from here, but anyone who wants to be long, I just think it's a little bit risky to buy at these levels. Okay, it's late. It's too late to be long, maybe too soon for shorts, but maybe to step on the long side after pullbacks, it's better, especially from a price perspective. Now, let's take a look on DAX. So DAX is coming to the downside